So yeah, sorry about that, everyone. I actually did something really bizarre there. I was trying to end another stream that only I can end, and I guess when I went into that stream and ended it, like it doppelgangered me, and it ended both streams or something. So welcome
All right,
back.
well, we got it back, so
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe we should share the fresh YouTube link for.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself.
Let's see. Okay, I got to share it to the main group and the Chik'in Ka'ah group. You're still muted. So good morning, everybody. Jimmy's doing some technical stuff there, trying to get us reconnected to the community at large. We had a stream fail, and that happens once in a while.
Yeah, we just totally blame Kawimoto.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah, it's all Cowie's fault.
Cowie messing with our stream. Magic shit, abracadabra.
I mean, this is cool. Like,
diamonds are a tool's best friend.
See, people don't believe me, but I was right.
Oh, this is quite a little. It's almost like a maze of stuff over here.
Yeah, this is cool. I'm not like I've never seen those. Oh, it's your shaders. That's why the chests look really nice.
I'm not using any shaders at all. Oh, I'm using a texture pack.
Oh, okay.
This is somebody's modern texture pack. So like buildings look, everything looks like modern architecture, which I kind of like.
Cool.
Okay, so the roof.
The roof is on fire. That's a really
We don't need no water. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Welcome to the 80s.
Oh yeah, that's good.
What do we got here? Somebody.
Hey, Cowie might have a ranch in the area at 4550, 4550.
4550, 45. Where am I?
I don't know if it's this sector. If it's not this sector, you're out of luck, Cowie. We're not going there. This is Southeast sector day, Southeast quadrant day. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of really interesting builds down here.
Okay, say 40, 4550. Okay, I'm going now. There's 4450. Okay, we're gonna go see it. Oh, that's cool.
That's actually really
cool. Whoa, somebody's got a big farm going on down there.
Like, that's impressive. That's like ancient Greece.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and look at that in a minute.
Yeah.
Looks like, okay, here we go. This looks like must be Cowie coming up here. Yep, 45, 50-ish.
Hey,
he's got a kelp farm. Pretty cool. Oh, look, you can walk down in here. Nice. I love stuff like this. And there's a sheep in it.
A purple sheep.
Nice. He's got some live coral blocks, it looks like, in there. That's cool.
It's a floating aquarium. Okay, I'm down with that. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty neat. There's a cat sitting there. Big bamboo farm. Look at all the bamboo. Wow. Nice.
I bet you he's trying to spawn some pandas.
Probably so.
I heard you guys had a really fun event. I haven't had the chance to check it out.
Oh, it was wild. There were so many people. This is Cowie's house. Hey, Cowie, we're in your house. I'm looking in your chest. Oh, look at all that swag.
That texture pack is cool because the stove looks modern as well. Right.
Yeah, that's why I like this one. He's got a villager sleeping in his bed with a cat sleeping on his face. Okay. That's just normal cat behavior right there. You can lay down for a night's sleep and cat butt on your head. Yeah, I like this texture pack. It does look funny though when you have a smelting system. Who has this many stoves in their kitchen? Nice. This is really pretty. Morning. Welcome to Cowie's Ranch. Please enjoy your stay. Well, thank you for the welcome sign. Now he's got all the different color sheep going on here.
Cowie's been rocking it down.
Yeah, he's got some villagers over here. Nice.
I like he pens the villagers into the middle of the sheep pen. Like, no,
yeah, Gary for sure showed me this. He's the one that showed me this this texture pack. Yep, and I subscribed to that dude's Patreon now, so I think I'm due for an update. I just haven't gotten over there to get it yet. The villagers. Oh yeah, look, it's the village people. Nice.
That's cool.
Nice. See, which way was it back to that other?
Yeah, I think you're going the right way. I think it's that way.
Well, this is kind of cool. Somebody's building something big here. And it was a little further along. Yeah, look at this, and they built right into this is what we hoped everyone would do, is find ways to connect to the rail infrastructure, to make it like a natural. And look at that, he built an entryway into his plot from the rail line. That is cool. Nice job. Nice job.
I like that too.
Gateways here. What do we got? G Folge. Oh, and it's got his wax address right there on it. Nice. Oh, look at the map. There you go. Map of the property.
Yeah, that's smart putting your wax address on there. I should do that.
Yep. Nice. It does feel a little weird now wandering through people's houses, When it was just like 7 or 8 of us on the server, we were all in each other's business all the time. Look, he's got all kinds of sheep going on.
Yeah, you guys are really rainbow sheeping it down there in the south.
Yep. Trying to keep up with Russ. He's got the giant loom wool factory down there. Let's see. Down here, red and white. You see, yeah, you get the red, white, and pink that way. They'll crossbreed to the color, right? If you a red sheep and a yellow sheep make an orange sheep. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. I've never done it personally, but yeah. Yep,
that's how you get all the colors. I love you built little awnings down here. That's really cool.
Yes, this is in Chik'in Ka'ah, Metaverse Dweller.
Yeah, we're at I'll get the thing back up again. We're at like 4375 by 4550. So we're down in the southeast corner of Chik'in Ka'ah. That's nice. Oh, he's getting him a little he's got a turtle pen. He's breeding turtles over here. That's what that's for.
Yeah, I had some turtles naturally spawn in my area. I was pretty happy about that. They spawned on my side of the glass wall that I built to keep the sea out from under my rail plot.
Right. And what's this over here next to Cowie? This is like a big. This is this is like a villager farmer kind of thing. Yeah. See, this is an automatic. Have you seen this, Jimmy?
I've read about it, but I've never actually seen it. No.
Yeah. So this is basically a villager farm, and they'll automatically farm the stuff and breed. You can make breeding systems this way. So they drop baby villagers and you collect them up, and then you can specialize them and sell them and stuff like that there. So, yeah, so look at this. This is Amorfide. Is that Amorfide? This is look at Look at all
That's
the villagers,
crazy.
man. Yeah. Somebody last night was saying they thought somebody stole their villagers, but they didn't have beds in their trading hall. I actually think that's probably what happened is they despawned. I'm pretty sure you have to have beds in a trading hall for your villagers to remain persistent. I think
Yeah,
if you don't
I
put
read
beds up on, they'll despawn.
I read about that as well because I
Yep.
was trying to figure out how I could potentially get villagers to spawn. Like
Right.
if you build a small house for them and a bed and then you know enough places, then you can sometimes get them to spawn, right?
No, they will not. They will breed, but villagers will never spontaneously spawn into the world.
Oh,
Once
okay.
they're gone forever.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wow,
birds
that's
fly
cool.
in other survival worlds. No, and the reason Metaverse Dweller that I have flying ability is so I can do things like video streams like this.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a matter of those of us that are helping to repair the rails and fly around and rescue people out of holes and stuff. We have flying ability because of that, and also, like I said, because I do a lot of. Well, I haven't done a lot lately, but I do quite a bit of video streaming where we're showing off the world. This is quite a collector system here. Let's see, this is a smelter. Oh yeah. Oh, this is an automated. See, this is an automated sugarcane farm. So when it hits the height of the observer, the pistons fire off and harvest the sugarcane out of here. Is what this does.
Yeah,
And
these
then,
machine things are really cool. There's some pretty good stuff going down here.
So
Alex Black says you can go to 2922, 213 for all free books. So yeah,
nice.
Thanks for that, Alex. That's nice.
Nice. That's good news.
And yeah.
So this automatic sugarcane collector, you can make one of these. If you can see, there's observers, right, and they're powered by redstone. And when the cane gets to that, any one of these canes gets to this height, all these pistons fire off. Or sugarcane. If you do that with bamboo, okay, you can make an oven, and you can use the bamboo to auto smelt whatever you need smelted. If you do that with cactus, you can make an XP farm where it doesn't require mobs, because anytime you're smelting stuff, it's creating XP. So you have like a little double switch system, and you can harvest the XP whenever you want. That's how we were getting XP before there were mobs involved in the world at all. Which, by the way, is a problem we're not going to have after Wednesday.
Yeah, that's the other thing that we need to talk about. So if you're in Chik'in Ka'ah, get ready because it's about to be Londomized with all of their good mobs. So I wanted to ask, I think you'll probably know. So there's different like settings for mobs. So will the mobs destroy buildings as well, or like when they blow up, will they crash through rails and things like that? Do we know how that's going to be?
We asked for creepers and Endermen not to be set without block damage, meaning they wouldn't damage buildings. We were told it was the same setting as London, and the London people are telling us no, it's definitely set to blow up buildings here. And so we asked for no block damage because we have a lot of like infrastructure builds that we don't want damaged. So we'll just have to see. If your stuff gets damaged by mobs, let us know, and we'll do what we can to help you fix it. I know that's not very reassuring, but we asked for block damage to be turned off. We'll see what happens with the implementation. Since Gary's in the thread here, maybe we have a better chance of making that come true. So we'll just have to wait and see how that works. But our plan was definitely, this is some system he's got here.
Yeah, this is a really cool thing in the this is creating.
So this is an iron golem farm. This is an iron golem farm. When villagers are threatened, iron golems spawn to protect them, and you can set them up in proximity so that the iron golem would spawn in here and then get drifted into the lava and killed, and then it would collect all the iron. He doesn't have it that well. There's nothing happening there yet, but yeah, that's definitely an iron golem farm there. It looks like he's built a couple of them.
Okay, very cool.
Oh, there you go. See all the iron? Stacks and stacks and stacks of iron. Excuse me.
Okay, so
there you go. There's one getting munched right now. See him?
So he's trying to get to the villager, and now he's
He spawned in because of the villager. The water carried him into lava.
Yeah.
He'll burn up, and the iron that he drops will go into the chest down here.
That's
There he goes. Okay, and the iron appears. Look, see the iron count going up right there?
That's really impressive.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, that's very cool.
Yep, and there's the villagers down below, right? That's what's attracting him to spawn. Most of these that I've seen,
to get it automated so that it goes into the chest, you have to use redstone. Or
no, you just have to. These are hoppers. You can build hoppers with just a chest and iron.
Okay.
So as long as they're going downward, the materials will go from a chest into a hopper, into another chest, and you can make a string of hoppers. That's what he'd done over there. I can't remember where it was now. He had a string of hoppers vertically down that take the stuff down to a more reasonable altitude. So as long as everything's going downward, you can do it this way. Yeah, see, there's more there. So that's what he's done. He's built a series of little villager enclosures. There you go. You can see them there, right? And the iron golems spawn, and then it harvests the iron. Now, most of these that I've seen in normal Minecraft worlds, you put a zombie. You have to capture a zombie and put it at the edge to scare the villagers, and them being frightened because they can see the zombie is what generates more iron golems. So I'm assuming once mobs are on, he'll do that here somewhere. Like he'll put a zombie right here in a little enclosure where it can be seen. And the hijinks of people attracting a zombie and having it follow them and locking it into a little box are hilarious. Like, you usually have to build rail and put them in a rail car and get them where they're got to go. So that'll be fun to watch. That's an automated melon farm right there. The pistons fire down whenever the observer sees a melon form, and you have rail cars that go around and around and around and collect up the melons.
Okay, Zest just says never leave a hopper open with no top. Why is this?
I don't know.
Okay.
See, this is going to be a bone meal farm. Look at that. Look at all that bone meal. So that's what he's doing. He's harvesting the melons. I was the one who told everybody melons have the highest yield rate. You can see the rail cars underneath there, right? So whenever a melon pops, the rail cars collect it, and then it goes through a composter. There you go. You can see, you can hear the stuff being made. Yeah, he's got it full up, man. Look at that. He's just making, making bone meal. This is quite a system over here. Nice. I didn't even look at the comments. Let's see. Generates lag because the hopper constantly looks for blocks. Ah, okay. Never leave a hopper open with no top. Generates lag because the hopper constantly looks for blocks. Okay, I see. All right, so that's a lesson for everybody watching. Don't put hoppers out without a top on them. Cool. See, that's why he's got blocks over these, I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, why so high in the sky? There's some peculiarities with the way things spawn, and I'm sure Gary knows more of the details of this than I do. But one of the things is when you're doing mob spawners, you want them removed from the ground because you want things to spawn here and nowhere else. So you build a platform like this so that the iron golems can only spawn in this small area and not just not off of the place where you can collect them and kill them. So you want things to spawn where you want them to spawn.
Hey, is that bone meal being dropped directly into the?
Don't think so.
Below?
Look, where was that? That was here. No, I don't think it'll work that way. You have to actually place bone meal.
Oh, okay.
So I think he's just got it here so he can collect it later. He may build some sort of a dropper system to get it down here, but you have to place bone meal automatically or manually. It doesn't.
This is really impressive. I haven't actually been down here myself before, but like just going back to what we looked at last week, right? Like last week,
right?
We were in the north. We were in the north central quadrant, community quadrant, and a lot of that is dominated by the Sammy Steak community. And
Right.
those guys up there are building platforms in the sky and basically like teaching people the basics of, Minecraft, a lot of new things like how to come in, how to farm, how to do stuff
Right.
like that. I had Russ is up there. There's a few other people up there as well that are doing some stuff. But what's interesting is you come down here to this quadrant and there's a lot of people down here who are like building machines, doing automated things. This opposite side of the world, but like a completely different vibe, right?
Right.
So it's pretty cool.
Yep. There we go. So that's pretty cool stuff.
I'm glad I'm not down here just because I would feel like I don't know how to do it.
Oh, but you learn how to do so much stuff when you're in a spot like this. You know what I mean? You really learn.
I'm kind of joking, but it's like, yeah. I'm kind of fascinated, but I'm like, I didn't even know you could do most of this stuff. Never mind, like looking at it and knowing what it is, right?
Yeah.
So
one of the funniest things that I've been listening to lately is all the people complaining that there's no wood on their rail plots.
Yeah. Why are they complaining that there's no wood on their rail plots?
I don't know. That like I don't have any building materials. I can't make a door. I don't have any. Well,
I mean, yeah, like you can take some of that rail out. Some of it you can, but some of it you can.
Well,
right?
what, and this is maybe a little cheaty, but like here are wood blocks between the rails. That's not the rails. That's not interfering with the rails.
Yeah,
you could pick these up and make tools out of it.
Torches out, and you can't take the
right.
The ones under the rail out, right? So, but I did it on my rail as well. I took a lot of the rail infrastructure.
You have more wood on Chik'in Ka'ah rails than in London. Okay, yeah, sure, more. But look, okay, so maybe this is a little cheaty, but as long as you put the rail back, you could knock out these wood blocks right here and put stone under there, and you would have the wood from under them. I mean, as long as you put it right back, I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with that.
Yeah,
I know some people don't know how to replace rail. I get that kind of, but no, there's plenty of wood. Yeah. What else you want to see, Jimmy?
No, I mean that was pretty good. Like I quite enjoyed that. I'm gonna have to do some research on how to make some machines because I've never done that before.
Yeah, I've been super excited about how much people are doing. Really, it's been pretty amazing. I want to go west a little bit because there looks like there's a really big sculpture over here. Let's see.
Don't encourage people to break the rails. We love you, Gary.
I'm not encouraging them to. I'm not trying to encourage them. I'm just kind of saying. Look, somebody's got a big tree farm over here. Look at this.
Yeah, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah. Their horse tied up there. Melon farm, another melon farm. Oh, somebody's got some fancy redstone over here. I don't know what this does, but nice. I'll bet that's a concrete farm.
I'm gonna have to up my my mechanic game. I'm just realizing this.
Yep, this is an automated sheep shearer. Cool. I thought there was a little north. There's a big logo that you can see from space over here. Let me see what it is. Oh, there's that see the dark patch right there? There's some sort of a bug that there's a mod that you can put on that will replace those dark patches. It'll fix them. Where am I on the map? Why am I? That's odd. Now I can't see myself on the map. Because I'm in the dark patch. Is that what just happened there?
Maybe. I'm gonna drop a link in the Telegram.
Oh, that's where the logo is.
Occasionally, I'm going to be putting some stuff in there. So I'll drop one in Chik'in Ka'ah. I'll drop one in Gratitude. I'll drop one wherever. But
this is way up here.
What I'm doing is I'm getting people to we want to populate the blog with some of these builds, and we want you to do it in your own way. So any of you guys who happen to be in this sector or any other games, any other areas in Chik'in Ka'ah or any of the servers in general, there's about 4 or 5 questions, and they're completely open-ended. And I'd love to have like people explain why they're designs are the way they are, what they're building, how those designs work. Even just something simple like the bone meal animation. Or take some photos, and I mean, if you want to come in game and you want to walk around and you want to show it on a video stream, we'll put the video stream, on the blog. If you want to take pictures, I mean, if you want to get really weird and do like an Adam Sandler like sing along song to it about how you're harvesting zombies and running from Chucky Child zombies in Chik'in Ka'ah, that's cool. But yeah, please bring your personalities and all of these builds and all of these awesome things, so that we can put them on the blog, so that people can have a resource on where to go and check this stuff out with the plot coordinates. And I like the idea of just wandering around, but it's getting to the point where you can see how much stuff there is. And it'd be
that tower.
It's really cool, right? It'd be cool to have a reference, like almost like a little like mini guidebook of what's where, right? So
nice. Yeah, that was not a clean light issue. That was, they had a giant logo over my head is what was making that shadow. So it looked like the clean light issue, but it wasn't. Let's fall down along this. Look at that.
Jump down to
loot, man.
Jump down to loot room. It says.
What? Jump down to loot room.
Yeah. So there must be
loot room down here. See some chests here. Don't know where we're going, but this is under that tower.
Oh,
nice farm going on down here. I love watching people innovate and make underground farms with lanterns, and this is great stuff, man. It's gonna be really dangerous come Wednesday, flying around like this in the dark. Because mobs are coming. Yeah.
Well, get those builds lit up, right? Like anything that especially is important, get it lit up.
The thing though, Jimmy, is that you don't have to. Like, I like mob hunting. I ran through when they turned them on briefly, I ran through my pirate plot like it's the most wonderful time of the year. I went on a mob slaying expedition, so some people are probably pretty excited to have that coming up. That's where you get XP, which means you can get better enchantments. It's kind of it's a mushroom made out of sandstone.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Denny says you could jump straight down to the loot room from the top of the tower. So that's.
I missed it.
No, it's all right. Let's check out that. Oh yeah, we can maybe do it if you want. But I also want to check out that that kind of temple on the stone would be kind of cool.
Let's see.
All the way through the water. There you go. I see.
I'm kind of stuck here. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see how to get there. Sorry. I just ended up back out on the street. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's the joy. Okay. Well, yeah. Like let's. I guess we're gonna probably wrap it up soon.
Yeah, I've got to get running here. We're warming up for believe it or not, the 2022 election season, and I have a political rally to go to in Largo, Florida today, down near St. Pete. So, gonna go show my support for some local candidates.
Yeah, very cool. And yeah, thanks for showing us around and giving us the skill. Like I said, I want to do this with all the 4 quadrants and potentially get some like cool write-ups from the CK7 as well and all their builds when we have time, because we're all really bogged down. But people out there in the community, I'm gonna post a link. Just copy the content, write it up however you want, put whatever information you want in, and we'll try to populate it on the blog and get people more in game and coming and checking out some of these awesome builds.
Nice. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying like I said, I haven't been doing enough of this, flying around just seeing what other people are doing. So this is really, really nice for me. It's the mayor needs to spread his endorsement. What am I doing now? Yeah, I'm super excited for this. Like, we're finding out we're the most played server. There's more people on Chik'in Ka'ah than any of the others right now. We want all the others to grow and boom and blossom as well. But we're pretty excited. We're pretty chuffed that people are choosing to be in Chik'in Ka'ah. That feels good to us. It feels like we did some things right in setting up how we're going to do this. Working on governance, although we may just stay like it is for a while, and we have people come join us for our meetings of the Chik'in Ka'ah 7 to tell us what's going on with their sector of the community, so we can be responsive to things that you guys need and want, that you players, men and women, boys and girls, want in the world. We're sensitive to that. We want to make sure that your experience in our world is as good as it can possibly be, short of giving you everything you need or everything you want. We want you to. I'm loving seeing people trade and give to each other and put out dispensers where you can pick up food if you need it. That's exactly what we wanted to create in our community, and we're really grateful to all the players that are making that happen. So thank you. Yeah. And with that, I'm going to get out of here, man. Let me unshare my screen, and I'm going to go off to Largo and do things, and then see my kids. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, well, enjoy the rest of your day, Greg, and everyone else there who tuned in. We'll be back
Jimmy.
tomorrow.
I'm good to do this every week. If you want to pick a different sector, and we'll go run around and see it, we can do that.
Yeah, okay, let's pin it. Let's do another one next Monday.
I like it.
Okay.
All right, man. Behave.
All right. Later.